And a full food. Just a little good gay for two. Make me, but it ain't no bye 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 bye.
Dead officers are proof of stability. When he took me a bag to go towards destroying the blood system he previously worked. Taking that in a trap when we get back. But last time it goes, I remember almost in these parties. You never told me what you were. But I did tell you to stay out of the business. You didn't tell me that you're talking about the past. No, fuck you. Hold on. Just the night you got caught up in a shootout. When I walked with the walls. This kid. You know the floor. When you stand on the jersey and not because where I walk, there's something I can do. Right now, this is so sad. Any information is doing what it is. I have a friend. When I use one of the videos to help with the other, I'm going to be giving up. Yes. Definitely. I didn't even realize that there was a happy with one of the kids on YouTube. You know, seriously, get him off. Like you get towards you, I'm going, I don't even get You okay?
Thank you. My internet is no, they. I'm sorry. The meeting came through my office and mine. This is my husband's. You must be the one who keeps saying, I thought I started doing that.
Yeah, probably on the phone with my mom. But you speak Cantonese too?
I don't know. No, I don't know. Really?
No, I'm behind. Oh, no, yeah. Besides, it's just so rare when you meet somebody else who speaks it. Most everybody speaks Mandarin. My mom is gonna like you can't even make it. That's it. We're trying to get defense. I think that's an empty spot behind your side. Yeah. Turns out they go deeper than just the Russian mall. The famous special soldiers? Yeah, Russian special forces are recruited by this guy. Victor Sasha, aka the Baron. Also here are state prison in Moscow. Recently resurfaced in LA, must on his way into the the two teenage kids get these ones. Sure, I guess it has something to do with this. Came around the 15-yard restaurant, a little while before shooting. Those places tend to be cash heavy. Good job with money laundering. That was heavy. How much cash is in it? Oh, no, detectives went to check it out this morning. That whole place was quite good. Interesting thing. Stolen was packed in his bag. Must have fallen through the mouth. He's in the interrogator. Great. Hey, Chris, you get involved. I hate to think what will happen to the rest of the time first.
Was on the west side, I'm sure, I need help.
I don't know, guys, 4 kids. Man, it's probably nice.
Look, you just, whenever you're on the station, just run.
Well, anything. Which, today, is my birthday.
You live for the sweet stuff, right? So you got this stuff, you can make that every 3 days, you know what to do.
I guess I do. I get a little better now. You guys the attention, and I respect that.
I just feel like I don't deserve it.
I wouldn't say that. Hi. The officer brought you in and said you were getting ready to leave town.
I just felt like getting away. Maybe drive up the coast. It's been a rough week.
I'd say first you get robbed, then restore the furnace to the ground.
I gotta figure that's the least of your worries now, though. Given how unhappy the Russians seem to be.
Look, I just wanted to sell dresses, all right? I didn't want to be part of any...
Washing their dirty money.
They threatened my family.
If they threaten you, then you come clean to us. If not, laundering money, that's a 5-year mandatory minimum.
I didn't have any choice.
Then talk to us.
You help us, we help you.
The store sells maybe 3 dresses a day, maybe 5 during prom season. But on the books, they got me selling hundreds. Online orders, phone orders. But nothing ever ships. It's all bogus. They deliver stacks of cash. I deposit into an account. With all the fake receipts, they make it look legit.
So what? You got a joint account with the Russians?
No. You know, the Russians are like security, I guess. They work for a bigger fish.
Who?
I don't know. I swear.
The kid who robbed the store, you think he had any idea about the dirty money, what he was taking?
No. He was scared. He just grabbed the bag and ran. I tried to warn him what happened when he took it. For $2 million.
$2 million.
He was friends with his dad.
Some things in here are punishable, so just make sure they get to the right stuff.
Excuse please, Miss Ivy. I want you to meet a friend of mine, Sergeant Harrison. Yes, he's beside his floor. He's the real saint around here. Keeps this place up and running. Easy with anyone who comes. I help out a little, of course. The sheriff's donation from my restaurant.
Looks like quite the operation.
I was hoping if I could assist the sergeant.
How can I help you?
Saint tells me you may know a young man by the name of James. He was injured in a robbery yesterday. We don't know much about him.
James Bernard. I'm sorry to hear what happened. Won't say I'm surprised.
How do you mean?
James moved here from the Caribbean a few years ago, also by hurricane of the year. I felt bad for him, so I put him to work in the kitchen. After a few shifts, he stopped showing up. James didn't want to work and wanted easy money. That boy is trouble.
James isn't the only one I'm worried about. There were 2 kids with him yesterday.
This is Manny's. Oh, God. Not him and Bobby.
You know?
Manny Kameka and his older sister, Fabi. They too arrived after the hurricane. So broken, so alone. Those 2 are good kids.
Mr. Floyd, they're both in very serious danger. Do you have any idea what they may be?
I don't, but Manny called earlier. I didn't answer. Figured he was just checking in. It's not even ringing.
May I see your phone, please?
I'm trusting.
Thank you. Yeah, Luca, I just sent you the number of one of the kids that we're looking for. I need you to run a cell trace.
Okay, putting in right now, boss. Hang tight, it's looking.
So you can trace a call even if his phone is dead?
Not much the police can't do nowadays.
They may not tell us who he is now, but maybe it was when he tried to make the call.
Last ping came from there.
Maybe Manny and Fabi.
You hear that, Luca?
Yeah, sure thing. I'll meet you there.
Thank you. Both of us.
Father, what are we doing? We should have given the money to the police. Don't be stupid. Not like this. We can't trust anyone. We just need to find James and get all this time.
Luca, Bill. Red 10, blue talking. Get back.
Hold up. We got something.
All right, move. I got an idea.
Bobby?
Take it easy. Listen to me. We only got a second. There are men with guns here looking for you. Get back inside that tent, get down low on the ground, and stay there. Do not come out until I come back. Do you understand?
Yes.
Get in there.
Okay, they must split up. We tracked one of them on the stage.
Came from right over there. Go left, I'll go right. Oh, come on. I'm not certain. It's not my first bullet. It will kill. Yeah, most of them do. Except the last. You know, I'm not going to give you the truth. So why am I still here? The question I have is how am I still here? If I hired you to protect my millions and you got taken to school by some teenagers, you'd be the first person to receive the last bullet. Who's behind the money laundering operation? Who's $2 million in chasing? Kelly, who's that? Be a strip way to know. No union comrades own guns for hire. Who you working for? Legal housing protection. There is no protection from someone like this. She's a ghost. Even the parents fears.
Where are we on the money laundering? We nailed down who's behind it yet?
No, we're not alone. Organized crime has suspected an operation in the fashion district for years. Been monitoring a dozen banks, never been able to nail it down.
Whoever's behind it has moved tens of millions through the pipeline.
Sometimes bigger the crime syndicate, the easier it is to hide in plain sight. What do we know so far?
Once the dress store owner deposits the cash, it's wired out, bouncing between foreign banks and digital accounts. It is impossible to see where it lands.
This name appears more than once, Canary Holdings.
It's an old LLC tied to a few banks with California writing numbers, but the accounts were shut down years ago.
Tammy reached out to a buddy at the Franchise Tax Board. They're checking their archives for any filings related to Canary Holdings.
All right. Let me know if anything turns up.
How's birthday fest? Anyone out Hondo yet?
You didn't see the monitors in Eagle's Nest this morning?
No, what I missed?
Rocker made my face the screensaver on every TV. Got a photo from my Uncle Sansa of my 12th birthday.
I gotta see this.
You think I'm gonna let that stay up?
Hey, what's wrong with you? I just got off the phone with Bonnie. I think someone's up. Trouble in paradise?
What did you do?
Well, nothing. I don't think. Alright, we went out to dinner last night. It was super romantic. Everything's great. Then coming home, this thing happened in the hallway of our building.
What thing?
We have a new neighbor. She was being hassled by some guy. He stepped in. Yeah, it was no big deal. I basically badged the guy, kicked him out. But after that, the mood was gone. Bonnie wasn't the same.
This neighbor you rescued, describe her.
20s, Chinese, athletic.
Is athletic a code word for hot?
Bonnie's not jealous. Not for real. That's not her style.
Did you ask her what the matter was?
Yeah, she said nothing. But something's definitely the matter.
Well, I need to ask her again. And don't just ask yes or no questions. If you want her to open up, you're gonna have to ask open-ended questions.
And actively listen and work to deactivate her negative feelings. What? I took the hostage negotiation course. Is this really any different?
And my buddy over at the Franchise Tax Board, he found an old address for Canary Holdings and it's local.
Worth checking out.
You fill Hicks in, I'm gonna let Hondo know. There. Clear. This was the address listed on a tax filing for Canary Holdings from almost 10 years ago.
Judging by the list, they went to cover their tracks, but I guess it's been long gone by now.
What there?
LAPD. Ma'am, we're looking for Canary Holdings.
You found it.
What exactly is it you do?
Mostly. Sometimes the phone rings and I give instructions.
Instructions to do what?
Start a new corporation, close down an old one, open a new bank account, new funds. It changes, actually.
It never crossed your mind that this place might be a front for some sort of illegal activity.
My place to ask. Everything I do is legal.
Too bad that's not the case with your employer. As far as we can tell, he's neck deep in organized crime.
You must have met him at some point. Somebody hired you, somebody paid you.
It was an online job listing. I've never met the owner. I've met anyone.
That's awesome. Changes all that.
The doctor said it will be a minute before we can go in and see James.
What was that about?
Oh, this kid like James hasn't even close to medical insurance. I just want to make sure he still gets decent care.
You paid his bills.
James's story. It's my story too. A teenager orphaned by a hurricane. Only in my case, it was the storm that killed my family. Colonialism did. It starved to the resources were scarce before the storm and after. There simply wasn't enough to go around. Not for those who weren't white anyway.
So you left the islands and came to LA looking for something better.
Imagine my surprise when I find same hardships here. They're inescapable, maybe. Even in chess, you know?
Just by playing white pieces, you already have a better chance of winning. I heard that from my pops.
Doesn't mean we can't make things better though. You and me. We're like him that way, I imagine.
Doctor says you can see him now.
Thank you.
Probably a man.
Well, that's why I'm here, James. I need your help to find them.
They in trouble?
In trouble, no, but they're definitely in danger. I think the people who did this to you are after them. Do you know where they are? Where they might hide?
James, this man, he probably saved your life. Let him do the same for Fabi and Ronnie.
There's this place I might goes in the warehouse district. Old Mill or something. Said it reminds him of a cathedral.
Where do I find it?
On Brookside, close to Florence.
Thanks, James.
You have to go somewhere. Get out of town. No, I told you, not without James. They found us, Bobby. They found us.
Because my headphones died, I didn't want to this to be bothering me.
We're not here for you. We only want the money. You give it to us. I promise. We want the city.
Somebody be a punch.
Al, we'll figure that out later. Right now we gotta get inside and find those kids before the very best. Now remember, these guys are former special forces. So fill the gaps, stay clean, let's move. Look at Chris, clear the routes to the left. Take it straight to with me. Lights.
Steve. No matter what. I'm coming up. Don't shoot.
Where's the other one? Your sister.
I don't know. I lost her.
What about the money?
He did. I can take you. But promise me, you don't hurt me.
Show me.
You know what will happen if you lie to us.
I'm not lying.
Take it. Hey, it's okay. You're safe. You can come out now. Come on.
They took my brother. They took Manny.
Where?
I don't know. He was leading them away to save me. So we can take him to the money.
What's hard to do with the money right there?
These guys aren't stupid. It's not going to take long until they realize the kid's bluffing.
But when they do, they're gonna have no use for it. Street, get Fabi someplace safe. Let's end this.
24 David front half of the warehouse is clear outside of them.
Roger that, Chris.
I warned you. What will happen if you're playing?
I'm not. I swear.
Let's move.
I'm just a little lost right now. I'm trying to remember where I hid it.
Nobody forgets what they did. $2 million. Take us to the money now.
But
Unless you're ready to.
Split now. You two go right. I got the banner. Whoa, whoa. That's not enough. You ain't getting out of here. You gotta know that. Well, that's what I told him. Kid, you okay?
Yeah.
You stay right here. Don't you move. You understand?
Hold on. Take circle back. Take it better.
Drop your weapon. On your knees. Hands behind your head. 30 David. One suspect in custody. 28. Full pursuit of the man. You're done. 20 David, 2 minutes. Only suspect in custody. These officers here are going to take you to the hospital. Figured you might want to see your friend. Oh, me.
Yeah.
Got something against.
Always had faith it would turn up. Thank you.
Just happy to have the chance to get it back. Take care.
Still want to know who's behind all this.
We put enough pressure on the Baron, maybe he'll tell us. Guys, we saved the kids. We live to fight another day. Let's just take the win on this.
Since no one's gonna claim this money, I guess that means we get to keep it, right?
Let's try it. Give it back. Before I make you empty your pockets, give it back. Let's go, man.
It has to be 10. He snuck off from home without back. I should have followed him.
Here, I'll help you take him down. I want your uncle's truck to float away.
You really didn't do anything to surprise me today, did you? Oh, I knew it! Okay, get it over with. Come on. What's this? Skydiving lessons? No way! Are these real?
Yep. Overheard you tell Luke last month you wanted to try it sometime. And look, I know we've been at a confusing crossroads with us, but I just wanted to get you an actual gift this year, something special.
2 tickets, huh? Maybe I'll take Terrence so I can brush him off the plane.
They're good for a whole year. I don't know where we'll be personally by then, but maybe a little closer to where we both want to be.
Thanks.
Happy birthday.
Babe, come home. Oh, what's that smell? You gotta take out from Wang's? Alright, this is even better than I remember. I can't believe you drove all the way out to Alhambra.
I didn't. Troy made those. As a thank you for last night.
Babe, alright, we gotta talk about what's wrong.
I told you, nothing's wrong.
I know, but maybe everything's fine means everything's not fine. So, please just tell me what's upsetting you. I want to understand.
Honestly, I don't know. I guess seeing you with Joy and you two bonding over Cantonese made me feel, I don't know, insecure.
Why? There's nothing to be jealous of.
No, it's not that. It's just, part of me has always wondered if you would have been better off with someone Asian. Someone who understands your culture and your background better.
What? Why? Why would you think that?
Oh, I wish I've always had this voice in the back of my head.
Funny. I love you. And it's got nothing to do with race and everything to do with how beautiful you are as a person, inside and out. You don't have to speak Cantonese or make pork buns that make me happy. Although it won't hurt. Besides, we got a lifetime to learn about each other's culture and traditions.
Yeah.
I'm dying to know more about yours. County fairs, beauty pageants, cow tipping.
What can you find out about me in the bedroom that you can't help keep her?
You'll see.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Pop. It's a great pick. Never seen this one before.
I'm trying not to get you too jealous.
Jealous? Of what?
How good looking I was back in the day.
Oh, Lord.
And look at that little bit of swagger you got. Had to come from somewhere. Yeah, these were some righteous times, baby.
You know, I've heard plenty about the good old days of the Panthers and you fighting a good fight. But last night, Hussein was talking about you leaving the party. First time I got a different life.
Yeah, leaving wasn't an easy decision. See, when I joined, I felt like we were united, like we had a common cause that I believed in. You know, I know it's the opposite side of the coin, but a lot like I remember how you felt when you first joined the LAPD.
I wanted to make a positive impact. I just assumed that the other cops around me felt the same.
Yeah. See, at one point, the party split. Different factions, different agenda. But long before we were killing each other, we were supposed to be fighting oppression. Instead, we ended up oppressing ourselves. But see, I didn't sign up for that. So I got out.
You regret it?
Sometimes. But my bigger regret is what happened in the organization. We had the potential for so much more.
Give your all to something only to see it fall short of what it should be. I feel you.
That's why I respect what you're doing, son. I respect that even though the department is failing around you, you still got the strength to try to make it even better.
Yeah, well, only time will tell if I got it right or not.
It's about the journey, son. It's always about the journey. Keep fighting a good fight.
I guess we got more in common than just good looks, huh?
I guess so. Good night, son.
Good night, Pop. Hey, Luca, what's up? You still at HQ?
Yeah, kind of went down a rabbit hole looking into old corporate filings for Canary Holdings. I managed to trace it all the way back to the original incorporation.
So you know who formed the company? You got a name?
Some guy, Rodrigo Lopez de Segura. The only thing is, there is no Rodrigo Lopez de Segura, at least not living anywhere.
What do you mean?
The only dude I could find by that name lived in the 16th century. Some kind of chess master. He invented a famous move called
Ray Lopez.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
I've been sitting here kicking myself for not seeing it sooner. The Barons men showing up to the homeless kids, then beating us to the mill. You used me and my team to hunt down those kids.
That's a serious accusation without any kind of proof.
And that's not a denial.
We have one life hunger. Some do as I must. Others do as they please. I choose the latter.
You were willing to kill those kids to get your dirty money back.
Money comes and goes. But I've been building something in this community since before my time with the Panthers. Everything I have, I earned, including my people's trust.
You may have done so, but not me. It's only going to take one mistake for the LAPD to come knocking on your door. And I'll be watching.
I'll have to be very careful then. Take care, Sergeant.
Getting on?
Lo siento. Thank you.
I don't understand you. No, Andrea. No.
We were waiting what felt like days in that ER. All the while I'm cradling little Winnie Pooh, baby, sick as a dog. How old was she? She was 5. Daniel was 3. Although he was acting grown, pacing and demanding answers about the weight. Sounds like someone I know. So finally they call us into the exam room. As soon as the doctor comes in, little Daniel, all 2 feet of him.
I was taller than 2 feet.
Little Daniel yelled at that doctor, "What took you so long? You know my sister's sick." My son, taking care of his big sister even as a little boy. Good man in the making. So, Michelle, tell me, how is your community center?
Actually perfect. Ever since we did the renovations, I haven't had to worry about pipes bursting or mold growing. I've been able to focus on what matters, the kids.
Daniel's always talking about how wonderful you are with those children.
I have my moment.
That should be best. I don't know about you two, but I am ready to eat.
on the shelf. Do you want to have children?
Okay, Mama, I think you done drank a little too much wine.
Baby, kill that noise. I'm just asking a question. We're all adults here. You know, after 35, we call it a geriatric pregnancy. I'm very aware. No, this friend of mine, Mitzi, at 49, gave birth naturally. Of course, that child didn't have any grandparents. They long dead.
Daddy was hungry.
No, it's just nothing like the newborn baby smell. God, I miss it. Don't you want that for yourself?
The next topic, Mama.
Oh, I don't know. New car smell is a close second. Car smell, okay. Well, you are gonna love this roast. The recipe is a Harrison family secret.
Ladies.
I'm sorry, it's work.
50 squads tied up with a burglary in Larchmont. Patrol got a visual on one male shooter inside. When they arrived on the scene, trigger-happy suspect fired shots at the units. How many hostages? They got eyes on one male, likely the store owner. Suspect's got him pinned in the front interior. Bang and breach front entry? Bang and breach, yes, but we entered the 3-side. Dick, can get a flashbang. Ready. Come, David, make an entry. Clear. Send somebody trying to get out that window. Me and Buddy didn't do that. They were just removed to try. So we gave from the first and north side of the building. Oh. LAPD, come out with your hands raised. We're in position. Put the gun down. We got no way out of this. We got you surrounded. Come on, slowly, show us your face. You have to get the gun now. Go hands up. 20 Davis. Suspect in custody, code 4.
25 David, requesting emergency transport for one gunshot victim. Are we okay?
Sir, was there anyone else in the store when the shooter came in?
Young girl, 19, maybe 20, ran in here, scared out of her mind. They got away with it right before the cops showed up.
How many suspects total?
4 men, including that one.
And what?
They seem like they knew
They were targeting her. Of course, she was mine.
Any idea who she is yet?
Bill and Jane Doe. No luck IDing her, and no one has reported her missing.
Liquor store owner said it seemed the perps knew her like it was personal.
Sex trafficking? That's one theory.
I'll say that is the case. Must be one hell of an axe to grind to make this one swing.
Pretty stupid act. Unless their marching orders would have used deadly force. They shot up a liquor store, they nearly killed a civilian, and when units responded,
They deserted one of their own to get away with our Jane Doe.
Probably that she has them this time.
All right, contact Vi, see if we can get any leads on trafficking rings in or around the Gardena area.
Roger that, Commander.
Any footage on the other suspects?
Not really. There's only one camera inside, and the kidnapper's faces were stuck if you did. The outside camera was draining, but they left in a late model black Chrysler 300. Couldn't make up the place.
Shooter in custody is Carlos Ochoa.
He isn't saying a word, staying loyal to his own.
Oh, no, below. Rap sheet?
Not even a traffic citation.
Any gang affiliation? Few tattoos, no gang name, but we're going through the booking folders, notice this. It's pretty early branding mark.
I see. It could be gang initials.
I mean, that's our guess, but it doesn't link to any crew notes, so.
Let's put a call into gangs and narcotics and get someone down here.
I'm not boss.
All right, you two keep combing through that security footage.
Still no ID, huh?
No. Store owner said that she only spoke Spanish. She didn't understand it, but she kept repeating the word esconderme.
Esconderme means hiding.
Pretty odd thing to say instead of call the cops.
It is, unless she's undocumented. No papers, 911 is the last number you're calling, even in an emergency.
If that's true, it's going to make it harder to ID her or find.
thought I'd take a chance and swing by.
Okay. I got a few minutes. Hey, before you say anything, I know my mom was being a little,
Was she?
I was gonna say a little curious, but I swear she needs one. See, my sister Winnie swore off kids when she went to Vegas. My mama's spotlight's been on me ever since. Michelle, we don't have to have that where do you stand on having kids conversation. It's too soon, and I get that.
No, please, I just need to say this. Your mom didn't make me uncomfortable. I made me uncomfortable. Because I haven't been completely honest with you. 3 years ago, I started thinking about adoption. I contacted an agency, filled out 1,000 forms. I mean, I knew it was a long shot. A single woman living on a nonprofit salary didn't exactly make me desirable to most birth mothers. Well, a week ago, the agency called. There's a pregnant teen in Riverside who wants me to be her baby's mother. Me. So.
I mean, if this is something you really want, I'm happy for you. I'm not sure what it would be.
Us. I know the timing isn't perfect. I honestly didn't expect this to happen. I've kind of been in shock. I just wanted to be honest.
Honestly, you could have told me this before. Why did you have to let them know?
I have to give the agency an answer by tomorrow.
Are you looking for my okay, or if you already made your decision?
I've wanted this for a long time, before I ever met you. But if I do this, I need to know where you stand, where we stand.
Why don't we talk about this when the shit is on?
Sure. Call me when you're done.
What do we got? Connected with ICE. No intel linking our suspects to a trafficking ring based out of Gardena in the South Bay area.
And that puts us back to square one. Did we get all the GNP?
The detective's on his way over now.
Good. Let's hope we get a handle on the situation then. Luca, come with me.
I'll be damned. Marcos? Say what is here?
Not a clue. He asked for you.
Office man, what's up? I ain't here to talk to you. So you can go ahead and talk to me.
Someone with your record sport? Until I know the nature of your business, you get 2 cops for the price of 1.
Come here. It's gonna take all just a few minutes, okay?
Well, if that's what you want to look at. Sure.
Hi, guys. Talk to me. Just come on. That shooting at the liquor store at Gardena Boulevard? Yeah, about the missing girl. I got something you're gonna want to hear.
What makes you think there's a girl missing?
Come on, man. That's how you want to play this? I got a friend in the car willing to talk.
I didn't bring them in.
Only what she's talking about outside.
And what is that? Look, what aren't you telling me?
Friend is like family to me. She needs help, and I'm out of options. Is this really necessary?
Yeah, this is. The friend's so nervous about talking inside, maybe another woman will put her at ease.
Whatever you say. Martina, these here are Officers Dominic Luca, and
Chris Alonso.
they're here to help. Okay?
¿Es Chris el diminutivo de Cristina?
Sí, pero solo me llaman Chris.
Mama Pina, I'm going to show you a video, and can you tell me if you recognize this woman?
It's Jenny Moreno.
How do you know her?
She fled Honduras some time ago and she's been staying with me for about 3 weeks.
Are you family?
No, but not by blood anyway. I open my home to undocumented women escaping bad situations.
What was Jenny's situation?
Back home, she was kidnapped by a local gang and they forced her to become a drug mule. Somehow she escaped, and by the grace of God, she found her way here. She's only 21 years old, and already on her 9th life.
Did Jenny ever mention the name of the gang she fled?
No, she was afraid that it would somehow get back to them.
Hey, this is Detective Rios from Gangs and Narcotics. Sergeant Rios.
Good to meet you, Sergeant. Looks like your team's theory about Carlos Ochoa's branding mark holds water. RC